Hi, Sibley here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Ow. And I completed most of the Jotunheim. That on a kinda mission. But this looks fun.
I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls,
most of the
Oathbreaker.
mission.
You dared.
Hold up. I mean, most of the missions. But one of them have a really cool boss fight. But I'm not feeling to record it, but this I want to record. It's Loki.
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Sutunga, what of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Asir, for Vanir, for all of Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead, all so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear, I will kill you, here and now.
You are out of favors, trickster, and you are welcome to try. You meant to have been killed! I will never forgive that.
There you are, Loki.
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie!
He's everywhere. I like
You
it.
might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
Curse you, Loki! We were like brothers once!
Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now?
No quarter this time, Loki! You have gone too far!
I will feed your corpse, Fenrir.
Hehe. Happy now? I understand you want to save your son. Hold up.
Are you finished?
Is it Basim?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go,
He sounds his voice.
and do not show your face again.
Something's fishy.
I cannot
think
be other
it's
than
Hasim.
what I am.
And Basim, I
All
mean,
this was
is
fated.
Loki.
All this will
I heard
happen
the same
again.
voice.
But you will not be
I
here
think so.
to see it.
Interesting.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over.
Gone to who knows what mischief. See him again soon.
See you in a second. See you soon, Eva. Okay, let's continue. So interesting. So he transformed into a fish. What the...
Bring the meat as soon as you can.
Eee. That looks
The probabilities
creepy.
lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
Speaking with someone?
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well.
I was really high right now.
You who seek immortality may find it within these.
So, this is kinda in Viking mythology. So this is a story they're telling.
Waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Asgard. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the World Tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
You yourself have lost much for wisdom. Beheaded by those who did not value your learning.
My Hugur is here. That is all that matters. I have learned to live incomplete, as will you.
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your Hugur will live on here. In time, you will be born anew, into a new world birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way.
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackle?
Oh, this is what happened when Ragnarok came actually. So the whole Asgard, everything on there is totally destroyed. So they can rebuild again. They died, but other people. It's like a cycle, I think. So interesting. I hope we're gonna see it in a DLC actually. It was really cool if you fight with Ragnarok, the Lothkrog, etc, etc. It's been interesting. Vikings trilogy is really interesting. With the gods, etc. And the best of all, Thor!
Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
Eye. Sad eye noises.
It is done.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you? What is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Suttungr and Gunnlóðr will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the 9 worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, So they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I've had my fill of this cursed realm.
Bright mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
My work here is done. Now to Asgard, to save my people.
This is really creepy, actually. Is he dead or something? There is okay, interesting.
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen.
Strange things, Valka. I'm learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand.
Go on.
In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power.
Ingen aning. Jag har inte sett
Promised
det.
me a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death. Shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death, well into the future.
Fascinating. Was that your final vision?
They have not ended, not yet. Something compels me to return to Asgard.
The elixir is ready when you are.
Well, let's return again. Asgard, let's finish this. See you in a second.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt, till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
Back to my forge?
Yes, until your debt to me is paid in full. It was the dwarves who made the world a trading post.
At least we trade in goods, not people, slave master. I'll be glad to be back on the ground, away from these angry skies.
Why are you liking it? Because good picture. Okay, that is freaking epic. Okay, let's finish this. But I'm gonna end this video. Thank you so much for watching and see you play out. Au!